Hi, today is Wednesday, November 9th. I keep saying November. It's October 19th, 2011. On Monday, I got my fourth fill, and let's just say it's been really tight. Um, I think the last time I really ate something considered of some type of nutritional value was probably Sunday, because Monday I had I forgot what I ate for breakfast, but I was rushing to get home to try to eat before my fill because I'm not allowed to eat 3 to 4 hours, I think, before the fill. So I ran home and I ate probably like a half of cup of chicken fajita meat with like the vegetables and things without the bread or whatever. And then that night I just kind of sipped on water and liquids. And so the next day I had, which would be Tuesday, I think I had a protein shake for breakfast and some Jell-O for lunch, and a little bit of cottage cheese, which didn't really sit well. And then all last night was really kind of probably one of my worst nights with the band. I just can never just seem to be comfortable. I always felt like something was stuck in my chest. Even just drinking liquids, I have like all this excess gurgling going on. Like it's belching, but internally. That's the only way I can really describe it. And it's really weird, and it's very annoying. Not painful, but just annoying. So I find out if I even just pat and tap my chest, that sometimes it helps it go away or come out. But it still seems like I have to have a big belch before it actually feels better. So to this morning, I had heard things like if you drink hot liquids, it would help when stuff won't go down. But I don't know if I'm just really tight from swelling or if my feel is too tight at this point. I'm trying to give it a few days and see if the swelling goes down, if I'm able to get more things down. But like I said, I was trying something hot this morning, so I drank like a half a cup of hot chocolate. And then by, that was at like 6:30 or so, and I sipped on that for a couple hours. And then by 10, I tried like a little graham cracker, and I was able to get that down. And then at lunchtime, I had tried some mashed potatoes, and I got in like 3 spoonfuls, and I'm sitting there at lunch with people who really don't know that I have the band, and I started sliming, and their closest, on the first floor, the closest bathroom was like back on the 3rd floor, which was kind of like, I was trying not to freak out because, like I said, I'm feeling I'm sliming and my chest is hurting because these mashed potatoes are stuck, and I'm standing by the elevator like with my head on the wall, and this lady's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine," and went upstairs to the bathroom and ended up throwing up twice, like all the mashed potatoes that I had eaten, and just wasn't a pleasant experience. So this is probably one of the worst times I've had with the band thus far. I mean, I still don't regret getting it, but I'm just having a hard time right now. And the only thing that's kind of saved me is that I'm not like starving. So I spoke with another friend of mine, and she said she's heard a girl who did another vlog on YouTube that said she ate soup always after her fill. And I'm like, why didn't I think of that? So I went and got some chicken noodle soup, like Campbell's, with like really like little small noodles, thinking I can get that down. And the broth went down fine and went down, but then it was just sitting there, like it just sits there. So I actually forced myself to throw up this time, as I did earlier after lunch. And just hoping that I've been sipping on like some sweet tea, and that's going down a little better, and I'm not as gurgly or making the internal belching noises as I was before. So hopefully tonight will be better, and I won't be up pat my chest all night trying to get stuff down. So if it's not better by Friday, I'm really going to have to figure out what to do, because it's really hard to get off on my new job, to take off a half day to go all the way downtown Chicago to my doctor's appointment. My doctor's office, because I'm self-paid, all my fills are free for the first year. Well, they're not really free. I paid for them already, I guess, within the bill. But the hospital I work at now in Indiana has a surgeon that does the lap band. So I'm going to actually go online and kind of figure out if I come into an emergency where I have to get something taken out, which I'm thinking maybe a half a cc or something, taken out my band, just to try to see what the cost is and if it's worth it to just go ahead and maybe let another doctor do it. I'm not really happy about maybe another doctor bothering my band, but if I can't eat, I'm going to be passed out somewhere. So, haven't worked out since Monday. Just haven't really felt the energy, and I'm sure it's because I'm not really eating. So I'm going to really try to force protein shakes. But like when you make a protein shake, those of you who drink protein shakes know it only lasts so long, and it's taking me forever to sip it down. So it gets kind of gross after a while, no matter how much you reshake it back up. So this is some of the ugly part of the ban. I told you guys, I'll tell you the good, bad, and the ugly. The good thing is the scale obviously is moving now because I'm not really eating stuff, so I'm really trying to at least focus on getting protein and through my protein shakes and trying to stay hydrated so that I don't get dehydrated. So that's what's going on now. So I'll check in with you guys later, and hopefully I'll be able to eat more food or some at least softer foods, and then get through the weekend. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.